met you, I knew I wanted to get to know you. And when I finally got to know you, I was hoping I would get lucky enough to be your boyfriend. Now, I'm hoping that I'm fortunate enough for me to be your husband.
Tell me how you and Taylor first met.
When me and Taylor first met was, I started working at Chewy's Tex-Mex restaurant, and I went in for a shift. Saw her there. She was sitting there fixing up her apron and everything. I was like, she looks pretty. I should get to know her, but I was too afraid.
What did you think when you first met her?
I just thought she was amazing and gorgeous, and I just thought that I should muster the courage to say something to her, but I procrastinated a little bit.
When did you realize you loved her?
When did I realize? Okay, this is a really good story. So me and her had been dating for like a month and a half, and I knew like I was falling for her pretty good. And then one day we went to a concert with her, with you actually. What was it?
It's like a
Chris Young band? No, Chris Young. Yeah, Chris Young. And I just really was enjoying my time with her there. I might have had a couple drinks, a little too many drinks, but I told her, I was like, hey, you know what? Like, I really want to tell you something, but like, I just want to let it sit there, you know, for a little bit, kind of just let it simmer. And she essentially finished my sentence for me. She's like, you want to let it marinate, right? And I was like, I just want to say it now. But yeah, we waited a little bit longer, and I said it about like maybe like 2-3 weeks later. I couldn't hold myself. I know she told me that she couldn't hold herself. Like 2 or 3 days before, she was like this close to telling me first, but she wanted me to say it first. So yeah. What
about her inspires you?
Oh man, such a hard worker. She's very determined and very what doesn't inspire me about her? She's just so bright. She's just the type of person when you see them walk in a room, they brighten up the mood. You know, she's very special and very bright. So I try to be that try to match her lightness.
How did you feel when you guys found out that you were having a baby?
Couldn't stop holding, like I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling from ear to ear. Yeah, she was crying, but it was like happy tears. So that was pretty cool. I took it. That was great too.
What do you love the most about her?
What do I love? I love that she's always very affectionate. I love that she always wants me to like just kiss her, and she does this cute little thing to where she's like, "Come here, kiss me." And I was like, "Okay, can't say no to that." So, I just love the way she treats me, and the way she so respects me, and just the way we communicate as well. Like it's very good.
If you were looking back at this video in 20 years, what would you want to remember about your life right now?
Oh man, just that passion and love that I have for her. That hot fire. And that no, but that also that hard rock stable foundation that I have with Taylor. It's undescribable, and I know in 20 years and 30-40 years I'll look back and I'll think, hey, it's the same. Guarantee it.
Tell me what it was like when you first met Javi.
Well, the first time we met him was we went to Chewy's for my birthday, and we had to sit at Javi's table because he was working. That's the first time we met him.
I just know he gave Miss Blanta here a lot of attention that night.
It was my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he brought us. He brought me sopapillas, right?
It was a good first impression.
Yes, very good impression. And the second time we met him was we threw him into the whole mix of meeting my sisters. And we went to Chewy's in Alliance. And my sisters were here from Nebraska, and they got to meet him too.
When did you know that they were in love?
Oh boy, I know my answer, but you take that.
I guess I said it here recently. The way he looks at her, you know. I mean, he's looked at her that way for a long time, but you can just see that the admiration and you know, over time it apparently turned into love. So it's pretty easy to see what she means to him just by looking at him and watching him, how he takes care of her.
I have to say probably, I think they both probably fell pretty fast, but I could see it, but it when Taylor told me the story about him saying that he marinated her, was probably when I saw it, but it backed it up what I saw when she shared me the cute story of that.
Tell me how Javi asked for her hand, Dad.
Well, I believe he came in and said he wanted to talk to us, and he went over and sat on the bar, and Miss Bonta was on his right and I was kind of on his left, and he goes, "I'd like to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage." And we both kind of like, okay, and then he went on, and then, you know, we go, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure, no, you know," and then he proceeded to tell us his plans.
But yeah, he told us what he wanted to do and his plan, and it was a very cute plan. He wanted to, he reached out to one of their favorite
Griffin,
Griffin, and he was in Dallas, and he emailed them and was wanting to propose at Griffin's concert.
Go out on the stage.
But Griffin dropped the ball and didn't email back.
Yeah.
So he came up with his plan that how he did propose, which was beautiful, and it worked out all the better. That's great. So we had to keep it a secret for a long time.
Yeah.
How did they both tell you that they were pregnant?
They had us come in, and we had us sit together on the couch, and they handed us a present. They said, "Hey, we've got a present for you."
Well, they said that they wanted to keep up the tradition that we have started with.
That's giving
Michaela
Christmas
and Taylor
presents.
with giving an ornament each year, and they wanted to start that tradition
With us.
thanking us for everything that we've done for them and everything. And so I opened the ornament, and
She was hogging it, by the way. I didn't get to see it.
And I read it, and I looked at them.
And I didn't know what it said, and all I could see was Taylor
like out on everything.
like
And
she
then
was
I
about
saw-
to cry, and
She did.
then she handed it to me where I could read it, and it's like, oh,
Because
okay.
I saw my little girl's face, like, am I going to disappoint them, or are they going to be happy? And
Could be happier.
that made me cry because she's still my little baby, and that made me cry because, yes, we're very happy.
Yes.
Tell me about the day he proposed.
Well, we were sitting around waiting for our youngest daughter, Michaela, to get home. She had to work that day. And then it was a mad scramble, and we got in the car and took off, and was to meet Javi's parents,
Clint and Ashley.
Clint and Ashley, at a certain time down at, what's the place called again?
Continental Bridge.
Continental Bridge, yeah. By the time we got down there and met up, and then we started looking on our GPS on the phone to see where they were at. So we ventured over across the street to where the restaurants were, and lo and behold, they were just about a block down the street behind another car. We all kind of jumped across the street, and they kind of come down. So we was like, oh wow, are they going to see us? And then we basically stood around and waited until we saw them where they started to go on the bridge, and then so we all kind of walked that direction and kind of played spy, you know, trying to keep from them seeing us. And every once in a while, Taylor would turn around and look, and we'd duck, and had a little trouble getting the ring out of the back pocket. Poor guy. There's people walk all around, and he gets it out, and it was actually pretty cool. You know, the backdrop of downtown Dallas and the bridge, pretty special. You know, we're old school. You know, you do that in private. You go back and tell your folks that, hey, you know, we're getting married. You know, it's kind of different, so it was neat.
It was cool to be a part of it.
Yeah,
How did you feel whenever you got down on one knee?
Teared up.
yeah, I did too. Macho Dad.
Pretty cool.
It, yeah, lump in my throat, and very, very happy for my daughter because couldn't ask for a better young man, you know,
You
than
get to see
Javi.
how
Much he loves
much
her.
they love each other and how happy they are.
Yeah,
So really excited about the future for them.
yeah.
You know why this is my favorite bridge?
Why is that?
Because this is the bridge where you say yes.
Grandma and Grandpa painted a picture of 65 years in one little house. More than a memory, more than saying I do. Kiss you good nights and I love yous. Me and you, baby, we'll walk in the footsteps and build our own family, one day at a time. 10 little toes, a painted pink room. Our beautiful baby looks just like you, and we'll build this love from the ground up. Now till forever, it's all of me, all of you. Just take my hand, and I'll be the man your dad hoped that I'd be, and we'll build this love from the ground up, for worse or for better. And I will be all you need. Beside you I'll stand, through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground up. This life will go by in the blink of an eye, but I wouldn't want to spend it without you by my side. The clouds are gonna roll, the earth's gonna shake, but I'll be a shelter through the wind and the rain.